Hey, it's time to dish with D. That's me. Thank you for clicking on this video. It is Tuesday, and Tuesday is what I eat in a day on a weight loss plan. Currently, I am sporting Weight Watchers Diabetic Plan. Somebody challenged me to do it, and I thought, what the heck? So I am following that currently and only that. And this is my what I eat in a day. It's snippets of few of the foods when I remember to take them, what I ate for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, for snack. And then some snack tastings are in this video as well. And if all, I'm hopeful that I can get a carrot cake ice cream in this video. That is what I'm planning to make tonight. So hopefully it'll be in this video so you can see a quick and easy carrot cake ice cream. Why not put veggies in ice cream, you know? That's how I look at it. So that'll be at the end of the video. So let's get started on that food porn. Roll that food footage. Breakfast this morning is overnight oats for 5.6 bites. It's my usual suspects. I have it every Monday. The only thing I change usually is the flavor of protein, and I'm using vanilla Fairlife today. So that is my breakfast this morning. There's some pumpkin seeds, some crushed hemp, and I think that's it. A little bit. I'm gonna throw a little cinnamon dust on top, just because. But that is my breakfast this morning. Can't wait to dig into this deliciousness. Having a quick little snacky plate, girl lunch. I have the rest of the dip. Basically, I don't even think it's barely 1 point, but I'll give it 1 point. I have some radishes, some bell peppers, rainbow carrots, celery, and heart of palm. That's going to be my easy 1 point lunch today. We're going to finish this up and get some crunch going on. We don't skip. We eat good stuff. Having an Aloha chocolate chip cookie dough for 5 points. I think there's 14 grams of protein. The calories, I believe, are 240. That is my snack after Glam Squad today. I do love these because they do taste like gritty chocolate chip cookie dough. So I'm going to go finish up Glam and eat my snack. Dinner tonight is a cooked chicken thin cutlet. I have to get 1 point for my breading. It's very, very fine breadcrumbs. My bread is 3 points. It is sourdough. My sweet potato is 3 points. My butternut squash is 0. So my dinner will be 7 points. I'm going to put some G-Hughes barbecue sauce on that. And that'll be dinner tonight. Breakfast this morning is the rest of the hash that I made last week. Or I should say on the weekend. It's like it was so long ago. It was a few days ago. It's a harvest hash. It is sweet potato, butternut squash, zucchini, onions, peppers, portobello mushrooms. It was a chicken sausage and a Canadian bacon in the whole thing. So the chicken sausage was 2 points. My sweet potato was 3 points. So it was a 5 point hash for the whole thing. This is only half. So it's like 2 to 3 points for my hash, which I'm still willing to give, and 2 over easy eggs with a sriracha splash. But we need to make sure that these eggs are going to be good. Look, there it is. I am adoring this over eggs, and I never did. My whole life, I never ate runny eggs, but for some reason, on top of hash, it's everything. So I'm going to enjoy my 3 point breakfast this morning. Ooh. I cut the egg all up and get the yolk all mixed in. I can't even begin to tell you how good this is. And I did put a point's worth of cheese, which I did forget to mention because it melted and I didn't say it. But there is a tablespoon of Mexican blend cheese for 1 point. But it's so amazing. I mean, vegetables have their place in your life and you have to fit them in. And it just makes your meal much more larger and much more satisfying. Okay, this is so good. I'm going to go eat this and just have a cigarette. Lunch today is 8 points. I have a almost 4-ounce turkey burger for 4 points, the 93%, with some onion and on some butter lettuce. And I'm having a side of the Aldi tzatziki dip for 2 points, heart of palm for 0, 0 point pepper, 0 point radish. So there's my 2 points, 2 points on dressing, and 4 points for my burger. That is my lunch today. Going to dig in. This is the dressing I'm having. The ginger soy. It is 2 points for 2 tablespoons, and that's going to be on my butter lettuce today. Dinner tonight is some rotisserie chicken for 0 points. There's a little over 4 ounces. so it's close to 33 grams of protein. And I'm having a half a serving of the Trader Joe's sweet potato gnocchi, and I did add some spinach to that, so that is 5 points. So far for dinner, I'm having 5 points. I just have to count my gnocchi. My chicken is 0 points, and I can't wait to dig in. Time for another tasting. What are you tasting today, Dee? Miss Sparkly Susan has recommended these Bellevue caramel apple seltzer from Aldi. Now, if you know and you watch me, you know I love the Spindrift. And Spindrift this year, well, they had last year too, but I didn't see it. It had spiced apple cider, which I love. I can't seem to find it. I know it's limited edition, but this was only $3 for 8, and the Spindrift was, I think, $8 for 8, something like that. This is definitely cheaper, but I'm curious how it tastes. So we're gonna open it up. I have my cup of ice. You saw me get this on my vlog. And this one's only apple cider. This one's caramel apple. They also had a pumpkin, but fun fact, I may be tired of pumpkin right now. I am. It smells good. But, you know, I'm funny when it comes to seltzers. And I've had the Bellevue before and I did not like it. But maybe I like this flavor. I try to keep an open mind. More caramely than apple. Definitely more caramely than apple. Very little apple, a lot of caramel. It's not bad. Not sure. I may buy it again. I don't know. It's interesting. This is still number 1. But I would give this a 4 out of 5. It's not bad. For a seltzer, like I said, the other flavor I had from them, I did not care for, which I don't remember what it was. But this is limited time, I'm sure. Caramel apple. So go to your local Aldi. Thanks, Sparkly. Having a little girl lunch today. I have my favorite Aldi tzatziki dip for 2 points. 3 ounces of chicken. Yes, I waited. Some carrot chips, cucumber, radish, and a heart of palm. So my girl lunch is 2 points for just that. I'm going to put a little sauce on that, maybe some G. Hughes barbecue for 0 points. So that is my girl lunch today. Very veggie forward and protein forward. Dinner tonight is some of the Amy's organic soup. It is in the Southwestern vegetable. This whole bowl is 3 points for the soup. I did add some of my leftover taco meat in there. It's ground turkey, so maybe a point of that, if that, maybe a point or 2. So we'll call it 5 points for this piping hot bowl of soup. Here's my 5-point girl lunch. I have one of these Waspa gluten-free crisp bread. 1 is 1 point, 2 is 3. I have 1. With the Trader Joe's microgreens for 0. 3 ounces of chicken rotisserie. Probably too much for this piece, but I wanted 3 ounces. I have a string cheese for 2 points. 2 points of the Aldi tzatziki dip. And some veg. Bell peppers, radishes, cucumbers, and heart of palm. So that is my 5-point girl lunch today. A little bit of everything. Time for another tasting. What are you tasting today, Dee? The Fulfill chocolate hazelnut flavored vitamin and protein bar. Gluten-free, 15 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, 18 vitamins, 3 grams of net carbs. It is 6 points and 6 bites. It's 160 calories. I don't like to pay 6 points for a bar unless it knocks my socks off. And I don't know. We'll see. This is smaller than some of the other bars I paid 6 points for, so I'm curious to how it tastes. Has little nubbies on the top. Like I said, it's not very big for a 6-point bar. Cut it in half, show you the middle. I'm not hopeful, but I'm having a clear mind, right? It's okay. Not the best bar I've had, not the worst bar I've had. Would not repurchase these. I don't think they're worth 6 points. I can get one of these for 5, and I liked it a lot better. It's not my kind of bar. I mean, 6 points is a lot. I mean, granted, there's only 100 and doing calories, 160. I mean, you can balance it, but there's probably 7 grams of total fat, 4.5 grams of saturated fat. That's where, you know, the points are coming from. Not my cup of tea. If you like it, enjoy it. But me, I got better plans to spend 6 points on than this. 3 out of 5. Going to have a little afternoon snack. You get to see me. I'm going to have a Kind Thin Bar. I got this at my Thrive Market haul. Limited edition flavor of chocolate pumpkin spice. They are 100 calories for 1 bar. It is 4 points, 4 bites. Let's grab one out. And it is 2 grams of protein, 2 grams of fiber. Looks like 4 grams of sugar. If I don't have my glasses on. But yep, there are the thins. But it's pumpkin spice. It's what intrigued me. Because, you know, your girl loves everything pumpkin spice. So they're not overly big. And not a lot of protein, but there is a layer of chocolate. Ooh. I smell oats, I smell pumpkin. Mmm. Mmm. 5 out of 5. These are delicious. And I will show you the nutritional information in case you want to see it. I'm going to go enjoy this. Delicious. Dee coming at you with a new food find. Brahmi lupini bean snacking beans. My goodness. Mediterranean medley. I grew up, I'm an Italian girl. Your girl grew up eating lupini beans from Cento. These are 35 calories. They're 0 points. I'm super excited. Got these on Thrive Market. Ooh. Protein, fiber, and 130 calories. I guess I'm a 5 out of 5. I'm a lupini girl from way back, so you knew I was going to like these. Brahmi, they're fantastic. Dee approved. Starting off breakfast this morning with one of my homemade cottage buns. Let's see what she looks like. Oh, she's a piece of art. I'm going to cut her in half, toast her up, and we're going to fill it. And we fry up an egg. Grab a couple slices of cold smoked Atlantic salmon. We have our toasted cottage bun with olive. I'm going to load my salmon and then my egg. Top your salmon with a little Trader Joe's dill pickle. Then we top with our fried egg. And there you have your completed sandwich. This sandwich is 3 points on Weight Watchers, 2 for my flour, 1 for my cottage cheese, and I use a 0 point amount of olives. All cottage bun recipes can be found at dishwithdee.com. I have several variations, sweet and savory. If you're doing 2-ingredient dough, you need to do the cottage bun. Breakfast this morning is a cottage bun bagel with smoked salmon and a fried egg. I did put, I don't know if you can see it, green olives in my dough. I did 3 olives for 0 points, so I'm going to have my 3-point bagel bun. It is 2 for my flour, 1 for my cottage cheese. My egg is 0 and my salmon is 0. So I can't wait to dig into this delicious looking cottage bagel bun. Lunch today is a can of yellowfin tuna mixed with yogurt, vegetables, pepper, onion, and celery, some Old Bay, some dill, and a little bit of relish. Served with 2 Wassa crisps for 3 points. This is a 0 point. So my lunch today is 3 points. Would you dig into this? Breakfast this morning is avocado toast. I have a 3-point slice of gluten-free, no, it's not gluten-free, it's sourdough bread. 2 points of avocado. I have a Laughing Cow cheese. So it is 3, 4, 5, 6 points, and a fried egg on top for 0. So that is my delicious breakfast this morning on my cute little avocado dish. Hand painted. Aren't they cute? From Miss Fiona of Pigmented and Hue on Instagram. Check out her Etsy store. How cute. For lunch today, I'm having leftover turkey, beans, and rice. The serving is 3 points. And I'm also going to have a bag of Legendary Foods nacho cheese protein chips. 3 points for this beautiful bag and 20 grams of protein. I'm going to scoop up with the nacho chip with my little mixture of taco seasoned turkey, rice, and beans. Run to your local Target. That's where I found these. And hey, they're delicious. 3 points and 20 grams of protein. Can't beat it with a stick. And how many? 150 calories. There you go. Run to Target. You don't want to miss these. Breakfast this morning is pancakes. Banana pancakes from Birch Benders. They are 4 points for the serving. I do add almond milk and an egg. And I do have a 3 point because I have to count fruit banana on top. All bananas are 3 points. What size? It doesn't even depend on what size they are. So this is a 7-point breakfast. I do have a 0 point of the Lakanto maple syrup. So that is my breakfast this morning. I can't wait to dig into my banana pancakes topped with bananas and maple. Lunch today is 4 points, 5 bites. How to think about that. I have a string cheese, heart of palm, celery, radish, cucumber, berried peppers, carrots. This is a vegan queso that I got from Sprouts. I hauled it. Hard-boiled egg. It's pickled. It is a mustard pickled egg. I don't count it. It's just in brine. And 2 ounces of rotisserie chicken. I have to count my dip for 1 point, my 2-point string cheese, and everything else is 0. It is 3 points on healthy. So why is it 5 points on healthy? I'm not sure. Oh, the egg. I have to count the egg. Okay, all right, that's my lunch today. I'm trying not to overthink it, so let's just get to eating. Dinner tonight is egg roll in a bowl. Now, I didn't use the 0-fat turkey, so I'm going to have to count that. So I will give this 3 points. It could be generous, but it's just ground turkey, cabbage, and seasonings. It is almost a 0-point option. But that's my dinner tonight. I might go back for another bowl. All right, here's a little bonus recipe for the what I eat in a day. I'm going to make carrot cake ice cream. I had promised Suzanne, when I made the donut for, that I would give her a carrot cake ice cream. So this is just my little riff on carrot cake ice cream again. You can make it the way you want. I'm going to use as a base the Premier Protein in Cinnamon Roll. I'm going to use a cup of this, a tablespoon of cheesecake pudding mix. We're going to mix it in our little mixing bowl. And then I'm going to start my little ice cream machine. And then I have here about a tablespoon of carrots that I blanched in the microwave, but I'm going to save them for a little bit later. When the ice cream is done, I'm going to add the carrots, maybe some nuts if I have them. But I'm hoping this gives us the cream cheese frosting vibes. I know, it's a stretch. I mean, you could have, I'll add some cream cheese. I don't know if I have any. See, maybe we'll put a little cream cheese in there. Why not? The world is our oyster. So we're gonna get this mixed and we're gonna get started. One cup. Okay, it's almost the whole thing. Oops, and tablespoon of our pudding mix. Somebody asked if you can make it without the pudding mix. I have no idea. I've always used it, so I don't really know. And I'm just going to whiz it up. So it's completely combined. Okay. Grab my equipment. Have my dash, my mug ice cream maker. I'm going to put my lid on first. Sometimes I make that mistake and pour it first. But now you're gonna put your lid on. Lock it into place. Start it up. And then pour it right in. Get a little slot right here. I'm gonna let this go for about 25 minutes to a half an hour until she's nice and ice cream consistency. Then we'll put our add-ins in when the ice cream is done. One thing I want to warn you about, once she starts to freeze, don't take this top off because you won't get it back on. And once it's done, get it out of this cup and put it in a bowl because it starts to stick and freeze. Because this thing is like a frozen thing and it just sticks to the side. So let this go for 25 to 30 minutes and we'll be back. All right, it's got really thick. I'm gonna put the mix-ins. I have 8 points worth of pecans. I have 8 grams. And I have the carrots. I just mix them together. I'm gonna take this off. Like I said, you gotta get this out. Look how thick it is. Oh yeah. This worked like a charm. Got my bowl, and you have to get this out as soon as possible. Grab that. Put this right here. Put this right here for a minute. Because it starts to stick, so that I always tell people to get it right out. This is like soft serve. See how it sticks in there? You got to get it out. That's the net down part of this thing. Works great, but got to get that out. All right. We're going to dump our carrots and our pecans. Let's use a spoon. Now you could put this in the freezer if you want to firm it up, but I wouldn't put it in the freezer in that. I would put it in a plastic container. This is like carrot cake soft serve. Whatever you want to put in here. You want to put chocolate chips, you want to put coconut, you want to put pineapple, you put whatever you want. Let's grab this again and get the rest of that off. Shall we lick the beater as we usually do? Wouldn't be a video if I didn't lick the beater, right? That's really good. It is 2 points for our premiere, 1 point for my nuts, and 1 point for my pudding mix. So it is 5 points for my bowl of ice cream. Works for me, but again, you don't have to. I need to take a picture and we're going to taste. Alrighty. That's a lot of ice cream. Cheers, Suzanne. The texture of the carrots, the texture of the nuts. I mean, you could definitely add more cinnamon, but I think it's fine. It's very light, and that's what I was looking for, a light carrot cake ice cream. Success, protein, and delicious. You're welcome. Well, that is it. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the food that I ate this week, snacks, tastings, and that ice cream. If you enjoyed this video, let me know with a big old thumbs up. Comment below what is something that you want to try. I would love to hear it. And if you have not yet hit that subscribe button, join us here at Dish with D. We were doing healthy lifestyle with a D flair. And if that is something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, let you know when I upload. We are gearing up for Vlogmas 2023. I think this is the 3rd year I've done Vlogmas. It's a crazy month, so you want to be part of that. So hit that subscribe, hit that bell, and you'll be notified when I upload. That is it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will dish with you another day.